People have been burnt beyond recognition in Talana hostel in Tzaneen. The disaster management team received a call about the fire in the early hours of this morning, and upon arrival they managed to put out the blaze. But while continuing the search and rescue operation, they discovered 3 bodies that were burnt beyond recognition. One of the victims is a 2-year-old child. The exact cause of the fire is yet unknown, and the SAPS has now taken over the scene. Let's get an update now from our reporter, Mike Maringa. Michael, thanks again for joining us, of course, on this very important story. Do you have anything for us with regards to the latest cause, perhaps, of the fire, and maybe an update on the number of people dead even?
Good morning to you once again. I can now confirm that they have managed to retrieve the 3 bodies. They have been taken away. The disaster management team that was here, they have just left. Let me indicate that where I'm standing, it is used to be a very big room that was partitioned for a lot of people that are staying here. If you can see behind me, fire is still blazing. But I will ask the cameraman, Mr. Mamaila, just to pan around so that you can see how this place looks like. You can see there's debris all over the floor. You can see there was a bed that has been burnt to ashes. The roof of this hostel has been destroyed completely. You can see there are bricks lying all over the ground. But one most important thing that we have picked up is that people who were sleeping here, they are not less than 40. And I can confirm to you that when the fire started, they did not have a choice, because we are told that it was blazing very, 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 very strong, and they had to run for their lives. Let me talk to one Mr. Ngwaku, who stays here and who was fortunately out of the room when the fire started, and he only got to realize what was happening when he came in. Brangwaku, miri American loko nzilo usungula na kona misivonise kwini.
Ani ri toilet loko nzilo usungula. Ikuloko no vuya ni fika ni la ungena la nyangweni ni kume nzilo uri ku pfurheni swinene. Se ni chava ku nghena na me ndzilo a wu ri strong.
Ene hi byeleni a mi tlela kwala na n'wina ku tlela vanhu vangani mi lahlekeriwe yini?
Ku tlela vanhu va ku tala ene swilo leswi nga lahleka la swinene ngopfu I vanhu lava nga fa ku nga fa vanhu vanharhu.
That is Ngwaku indicating that he's one of the people who was sleeping here. He lost everything also, because when the fire started, he was outside. When he came back, only he realized that the fire is too much. Let me now bring Matume. Understand, just tell us, wena mulo utromile byang ubone jwang le gona o kgono o tšhabela jwang?
Nna ke be ke robetse nako tse ke robala o tile mokhekulo mongwe a mpotsa re ntlo le ya so le ntlo le swa ka gona o tšea ngwana le mosadi lo tšeka moka le lobile ene nna ke dilo go efele masepala le last o tšhobile mollo batho ba o lekana 2 ba šwa ana be re khule batho ba o lekana 3 masepala re o tota a di RDP le ana be re sa lebete le RDP tsona re di bone ene re dilo go efele masepala le nna ke mmeri kwa masepala mara ke tse gore masepala di ebjane ka tšhelete ya dintlo.
Mara amputse o robala gona mo ke nyaka o tlhalosetsa gore mollo go thomele jwang le gona o thomele kae wena o no robetse mo khoneng efe?
Nna ke ne go robetse na ba no ntse sa mollo o thoma ke ile ka re ke tsoa ka khumana mollo le re go mogolo ka khona o pholosa bophelo ba mosadi le ngwana fela ke lo ke diteng.
So ne o so bolela ka ditirelo tša masepala o ra gore masepala o ka khona o le thusha ka situation e so?
Nna a ke bone nkare masepala to re thusa ka gore ke lelo tse dintšhi tse masepala di tlhoka ana bela rena toilet re dula go efelele masepala batho ba papa mo ditseleng ka moka re tsamaya re ya mmerekong re khumana masepa all over a ona masepala o mo go ifa rena di toilet a rena selo.
That's Matume indicating that it was a very sad situation. He was sleeping. He was woken up when the fire started. He had to grab his child and the wife, and they had to run for their lives. But one thing that I highlighted also is the issue of services, to say he's a municipal employee. He was showing us part of his work suits that were also bent. It's just some few parts of his work suits that are remaining. But it's indicating that he doesn't see anything, or he have not seen anything that the municipality is bringing to them as residents of this area. But let me also bring another one who also resides here, and he's got also complaints about how they are being treated. Baba, you can come closer and tell us. Lina le phela jwang ka mo batho ba lla ka masepala mara lena le khona o phela jwang ka gore ka mo nna ke bone silo ke no bona dintlo fela.
mo emrena re bona ntse ile gore ne re ka ikgobela ga municipality go gore o re checkele go ka mokgoro di juga gona ka re di go baba ene ka mokgoro be go ka gona a re kgone go ka re ka kgona go dia ntho ka itse ka gore o mongwe le mongwe wa ke direla ene o kgona go ke direla motse wa gage eng ka moka mara a re kgone go apele ka lebaka la gore masepala o kgone gore lebelela gore batho ba dutse bjang
mara ha mollo go thoma ala kgona o tla le thuša gore le kgona o phološa batho
go ka se kgonagale ka gore ga gona lo tša go tshwana di-fire stringwage tše e le gore re dore ge mollo o e swara kgona go tima pompi ke e one godimo ga campie ka moka yona ga gona dibakete ga gona lo tšengane batho ba ka ga metsi ba tšhela mollo ene once mollo wa so ke di-plastic dinto tše di agilego mo ka moka ga tsona ene re sa bolela gore go sane le mekhukhu e mengwe ye e sa šetšego ka gore go sasa le dokera go isa gona ra balela ko go tima
ene e re ikuleng futhe kore black a go dula batho ba bantši ke ba ka mogae ka moka
ka moka ba bona a se ba ka mogae fela re na le ba majwantle ka moka ba gona ka mo re phatlhagane re black a tree ka moka ga bona
a re ke tšea ntate wa mafelelo a kere ntate le yena ne a dutše ka mo o re boditše gore o lahleketše ke id ntate for sure taba ya go tshwenya o dia jwa
e ntshwenya ka maata ke tse gore nka dia bjane ka re ke ile ke e robetše mo ka bona mollo e kwa too much ka palela gore nka tšea dilo jaaka ka dio ka ba boruku fela ka kwela ka nte ka tšhaba
lena ne le robetše a kere ntlošuyo
ke robetše gona gana mona o dipoto tšela kwa fase ko
other than idea lena ke eng se sengwe se le se lobileng ka mo molong
le diphato ka mokana ga tšona le dijo ka moka ka fela tšona di feleletano kwa mollong le dikobo ka moka
so le bona ka gore le tla kgona o ya pele lo dira jwang ka gore ka le bona le no šala ka dieta le borogo le hempe
ka mokgwano ke nao ka gona ke tsebe le gore ke thome kae ke tshware kae
ba masepala ba re boditše gore go na le dikhamphane tše dingwe di tliša dijo le mapai ba setše ba bolele le lena ba tšere maina a lena o diagalang
aowa ba se ba tše maina borena ba ko gona ba re sa re ba tlo re ngwadisa
Now, this is one of the victims who happened to be asleep when this fire started. And the previous speaker also indicated that the fundamental thing here is the issue of lack of services. They are not getting anything. But what he has just said is that he was sleeping on the other side of the room. He lost his ID. He lost all his belongings. He's only waiting for the municipality to come back because they were promised that they will have to enlist their name so that they can get help. There's aid that the municipality said they'll be bringing to these people in a form of food and blankets. We're not sure about shelter because one thing that they've highlighted is that they are not sure of the numbers of the people who were residing at this specific hostel when it caught fire. But it is believed that there are about between 3,000 and 5,000 people who are living here. And one other thing that they have highlighted also is that is the issue of water. They are saying that the population of about 3,000 to 4,000 only relies on one tap. So you can imagine the queue in the morning or whenever they need water. But where we are now, as you can see, everything has been gutted completely. And behind me, you can see fire is still blazing. This is just part of the hostel that caught fire this morning. And we are expecting to get more information of the valuables that people have lost in this fire. We are still around. We'll be talking to people to understand if ever there is anything else that they need from the municipality. We must also indicate that other than the 3 people who were banned beyond recognition, 3 others were injured and were rushed to the hospital. And it's now back to you in the studio.
Mike Maringa, thank you so much for keeping us up to date with that story out at Talana Hostel in Tzaneen in Limpopo. We'll continue to cross to you throughout the day and get to grips with that story. Thank you so much for that. We'll try and get to your sports as well right after the short break. Do stay tuned.
On the agenda, Blaine and I have such an amazing team of writers and producers and a technical team that's so aware of the needs of our viewers and the constant need to be independent and impartial. I'm Desiree Chauke and I am SABC News.
Congenital disorders or birth defects are defined as abnormalities of body structure or function that are present at birth.
Some of those defects, they can come as an isolated or they can be in combination with a syndrome.
According to the World Health Organization, 300 million people are affected by depression globally.
One can be depressed as a child and then later it manifests in early adulthood.
Join us on Health Talk, Saturdays at 9 a.m.